What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Yes, we are back in Tyler from Texas's garage because he has another banger of a bike for us to check out today.
This one's not mine?
Yeah, this one is not owned by Tyler, but it is built by Tyler.
Yeah,
right? With
assembled.
Assembled. Yeah. And we're gonna be checking out like, this is amazing. You're gonna flip when you see this. This is an SC Bikes Big Ripper, and while that might not wow people, what was done to this bike is gonna do it. So stay tuned. All right, Tyler, tell us about this. What's so special about this SE Big Ripper?
So this bike, or this frame, has been triple chrome plated, which is, you don't see too often.
You don't see that. Look at this thing. I don't know if I've ever seen one.
I've seen one more.
One other one?
Yeah, both bikes are from Houston. This bike came out of Houston from, the frame was from Adam Alvarez. He had it done. And then Brandon saw it and
picked it up?
Yeah, he had to have it. And then he kind of built his own.
He kind of did his own stuff to it.
For sure, yeah. He bought the frame and just completely changed everything. He didn't buy anything else, really.
Okay.
So he's got some awesome parts on it. The Zeus bars.
Yeah, so let's start up front here then. Yeah, these are interesting. I think I saw somebody with these bars 2 years ago at the BMX Roundup ride.
I think he I saw him too on that ride.
Yeah.
And I said, those are Zeus bars. And he was like, yeah.
Wasn't it at like the Capitol or something?
I
Or
think
we
so.
were like paused at that one place.
Somewhere.
Yeah. But
So they're pretty rare.
this.
I think the guy made like 10 sets or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? But
of course, in chrome.
you don't see them. Yeah, you buy them raw, and then we had them chromed locally.
Oh, okay. So you have to have them chromed.
Yeah. And those were chromed here.
Okay. And then we got
Evo
another
alloy.
chrome stem.
Yeah, Evo alloy stem. Chris King headset. They don't make that in chrome.
Was that? Yeah, so that one's just in silver. Yeah.
S&M pounding beer forks. The funny thing is Brandon doesn't really drink beer anyways.
Doesn't drink beer. And then look at these hubs.
Profile cat eye.
Profiles.
Yeah, those cat eye hubs are pretty rare, pretty limited.
And again, with chrome sun rhino lights.
Of course.
You guys love those chrome sun rhino lights.
Man.
I don't like them just because my set is peeling. I don't know why. And I'm
keep
not the only one.
I keep the bikes inside though.
Bro,
You and Alex ride.
Oh yeah, Alex was another
Well, he
one.
rides this though, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We're lucky. We lucked out.
Yeah, you guys got a good pair, but look at those hubs though. Look at that.
And they have pretty good engagement.
Yeah.
Not quite engagement of an elite hub, but still very good.
Still really good. And then you got more billet stuff.
Yeah.
With the chain tensioners, the skull. And then take a look. I don't know if you guys can notice this though, but look at this chain. I
think that's Brandon's favorite part of the whole bike.
It might be mine too, because I mean, you just don't see that. That is a chrome plated chain.
Yep, triple chrome plated.
Triple chrome plated chain. That is insane. And he got that from Angie?
I believe so, yeah.
At Frank's Bikes in Downey. I mean, look at that. Like, it's incredible. And then you got another elite crank set.
Profile elite, yeah.
Did you guys also chrome that
Yeah, we did them at the same time, yeah.
Same time. And profile spider. And then of course you got the Evo alloy squares.
With all the
also in chrome
all
too.
the jewelry on them.
Look at that.
And of course we got to do that thing. Everybody does that.
Everybody does that, right?
People love that. I'm gonna let it go.
But I mean, just everything that can be pretty much chromed.
Evo seat post clamp.
Yeah, take a look at that.
Thompson seat post. Even the crivets have been chromed.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, so on a Brooks saddle, but the crivets.
It's a C19, I believe.
In chrome.
Again, we had to drill them out. I'm getting pretty good at it.
You're getting good at that, man. But I mean, bullseye brakes. Bullseye brakes in the back, and then you got the lever up in the front. I mean, just everything about this bike is just, I mean, you think, yeah, it's just an SE. But then when you look at all the chrome and everything that's done to it, I mean, it puts it at another level.
Yeah, this is like, he loves this bike.
And he rides it too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. He rides all of them.
Give him a lot of credit for that because...
This one, he showed it last year in Austin and it fell over.
Oh, no.
Like right when we got there, scratched the brake lever, scratched the bar, and it still won Best SE, so hey.
Okay. But that's just a killer when that thing drops.
It's a calamity. It's a real sound.
Oh, man. But I mean, I gotta wonder like how long like that's gonna hold up. You know, just because, I mean, it's a chain, it's always gonna be moving, right, when you ride.
Yeah.
It's not like this bike is just sitting and just being a show bike.
And Brandon says, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride it.
I give him a ton of credit for that, man. So Brandon, shout out to you, man. I mean, not a lot of guys are gonna spend as much money as you did for a triple chrome plated chain and then go ahead and ride it on top of a chrome plated sprocket.
I'm not willing to do that.
Not a lot of people are, man. So, but you know, Brandon.
I'll do this. But this is crazy.
That's crazy. So a lot of money.
And the chrome is real deep, you know.
It's a really nice chrome.
Atlas and Houston did a very good job, and it's been chromed for a long time.
Because I think that it changed hands, right? Like that frame was done by someone else.
Yeah, Adam Alvarez had it chromed, and again by Atlas and Houston, and then Brandon. We saw it at a show, and then when it came up for sale, he was like, "Oh my God, I gotta have it."
Yeah.
And he had another Ripper at that time that was like ball burnished.
Oh yeah,
now
yeah.
We're about to start another build on that.
Okay.
Hopefully, try to make it the lightest.
That's right, and that's that one that we got.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the next project for those guys, and they're trying to make it the lightest SE Big Ripper ever, because you guys are trying to top the one that's in California.
We're gonna try. I mean, that bike is insane.
19 pounds.
So we'll see what we can do. Maybe at least match it.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that one, because that's gonna be another cool build. Because I've seen, actually, you can kind of see in the back here. This is a carbon fiber wheel set that they're gonna be using for that bike, along with
hubs.
Carbon fiber forks. Yeah, Philwood hubs, look at that. And that is gonna be, they're gonna try to use those to make that other Ripper the lightest.
See if we can do it. That bike's pretty insane, so we're hoping.
That's pretty cool.
Again, even anything under 20 is ridiculous on a giant bike, so.
Because these are all easy 30 pounds.
Oh yeah, this one's
easy 30 pounds, you know. But then just to see something like this, I mean, that just, you know, just sets this SE apart from so many others, you know. Then you got the grips, Evo alloy bar ends on the end, van grips.
Yeah.
But another beautiful build. And like you said, Brandon's happy, right?
Always. He's the happiest
that guy is
ever.
Never in a bad mood.
He's always in a good mood. It's almost frustrating because he's in a good mood so much. Like, dude, would you just be in a bad mood with me? Just once?
Just once.
You won't do it?
We tried to get Brandon to come tonight to kind of be here, at least to be part of the video.
It's going to make him do this.
You know, yeah, but he's busy tonight with family. So shout out to you, Brandon, though. This is a beautiful bike. Incredible. All right, so that was the chrome-plated SE Bikes Big Ripper, and just, I mean, everything else is chrome-plated on this thing. Insane amount of money. I can't even imagine how much money was put into this bike.
I don't know.
But it's...
At least 400.
Yeah, 400 for the crivets. Oh, no, this thing is amazing, though. And again, shout out to you, Brandon, for riding this thing, because that takes balls.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
You know, yeah, I mean...
Letting it fall over.
Yeah, it's awesome. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this SE Bikes Big Ripper and the chrome-plated chain and the chrome pedals and just, I mean, everything. This thing is amazing. You know, let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you stuck around this long, thanks for hanging out with us in Tyler's Garage. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by again.
You know, hang out with you and check out these banger bikes that you got in here. And we appreciate you guys watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.